Hey LC, welcome back to your 17th installment of LCTV. I'm Chloe Cripple.
I'm Nicholas Burton.
And I'm Thea Prajapati. In this week's episode, we'll be finding out information about the Europe trip,
Showing off a tutor who really knows her stuff,
and the regathering of the St. Baldricks Assembly.
And now here's 5 things Elsie's talking about. Easter break is April 3rd through the 6th. Make the most of your time off.
the blood drive is April 10th. Every donation counts.
We have an early release day on April 14th. Enjoy your half day.
The color run is on April 26th. Get ready to get covered in color.
We have a jazz showcase on April 30th at 7:30. Go support. Have any interesting plans in your future? If not, check out the school trip to Europe.
In the summer of 2027, Mrs. Kohlenschmidt and Mr. Clark are taking a trip to Europe. In this segment, we'll find out how any LC student is able to join them.
Can you give me some basic info about the Europe trip?
Yeah, so we are traveling in 2027 in the kind of summer of 2027. It's a 9-day trip, and we go to London and Paris, and we see so many things. So of course we see the Eiffel Tower. We go see so many things in London, like Buckingham Palace, lots of churches. As a history teacher, we go and see Normandy and the Omaha beaches, so that's pretty neat. The food is amazing, your hotels are amazing, and then there's also somebody that travels with us. The first time we went, there was a woman and she spoke like 4 different languages, so we felt pretty good in some of the countries where we didn't know the language.
Now that you know the basics, here's how to sign up.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. You're going to see Mr. Clark or we have invitations. We have had a Zoom meeting, so if you are interested in this trip, come see Mr. Clark on the 3rd floor or me in C204, and we have invitations and you can just sign up for the trip.
About how expensive is the trip?
The trip is about $5,000, but you couldn't do this trip the way that we do it for the price. The price, again, includes everything: your food, your airfare, your hotels, all your travel, like your buses. The only thing that you really would need to spend on is money for a passport if you didn't have that, or your spending money. So that's pretty much it. So it includes everything. Any doctors, like if you were to get sick, World Strides does a great job, providing all of that as well.
Where exactly are you traveling?
So we get on a flight. It's an overnight flight, and we fly to London. We are going to see the Houses of Parliament, Westminster Abbey, Piccadilly Circus, St. Paul Cathedral, and then Buckingham Palace, which is a favorite of mine. Then we'll go to Stonehenge, and then we take a ferry over to France. So it's about a 6-hour ferry, so that's pretty neat as well. That's where we go to Normandy, and we go to the Omaha beaches, and we visit the American Military Cemetery as well. And then we will go to the Loire Valley, all these chateaus, which are so beautiful. And then we'll go to Paris, and we'll see like the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and as sightseeing tour, we get on the Seine River, and we did a tour, and that kind of ends that 9-day travel, and we have a flight home after that.
That means whether you're a freshman, just starting high school, or a senior getting ready to graduate, you're eligible to be part of this unforgettable experience.
Anybody can sign up, freshmen through seniors, and again, if it's something, in 2027 you want to travel with us, that's fine too. We've had parents go. We had quite a few parents go the last time, so probably about 6 or 7 parents. So that if that's something your parents want to do, again, it's a great deal for the price and for the amount of stuff that we do with World Strides. If it's something that you graduated and you want to do, that is, you can do that as well. We had plenty of seniors that had graduated. And that was kind of like their senior trip too. So anybody is eligible. It's good to sign up now just to kind of make payments on that as well. There's also financial assistance through the company.
Students, you will have the opportunity to visit major cities, explore historic sites, and experience different cultures. Space is limited, so sign up quickly if interested.
Sounds fun. Check with Ms. Kohlenschmidt to learn more about the trip.
Hey Thea, we have extra homework tonight. April Fools!
In honor of April Fool's Day, some LC staff and students took part in some pranks. Did you get pranked?
Today I'm here with Lexi Conrad, and we're going to be filming a nutritional segment where she tastes the new Dr. Pepper and original Dr. Pepper.
All right, let's go. Today I'm going to be trying the regular Dr. Pepper first. 10 out of 10 as always. Next we're going to try the new strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, literally a 0 out of 10. It's so bad. No. What is in there? This is nasty.
Hey, Coach, how are you? Hey, is Colin Schudeman there? Can you send him to C118 real quick? Hey, what's up?
How are you?
I'm all right. Have a seat.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you know who I am?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I'm not sure.
I'm Officer Kissinger. So I'm the Director of Safety and Security here, okay? So what's your name again?
Colin Schudeman.
Schudeman.
Yes.
You related to our Director of Safety and Security, curriculum, Misty Schudeman?
Yes, she's my aunt.
Oh, she's your aunt. Okay. All right. So here's the problem. I have received a couple complaints.
Okay.
All right. Do you know what I'm about to talk to you about?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Okay. Here, let me kind of show you. Take a look.
Oh my god.
Miss Schneider, there's something on your door. Can you come look at it? Like somebody put something on there.
Oh, we have here. Oh, come on. Sneaky like ninjas. Yes. Good job.
From LCTV to you, we hope you had a great April Fool's Day.
Hey guys, do you know of a tutor I can go to? I really need help.
Oh, I know. Maddie Underwood.
Students seem to be struggling in at least one subject, and it is okay to need help. If you feel the same way, reach out to Maddie Underwood. Maddie Underwood tutors at the St. John Library for high school students and younger.
I decided to start tutoring because I wanted to find a job, and it was hard for me to find a job with my schedule, and I figured this would be a good way to connect with new people and also make money while doing it. I specialize a lot in science, like chemistry or biology, and usually math.
I would say what sets her apart from a lot of the other students is that she doesn't stress about the small stuff. She focuses in on what needs to be done, and then she just does it. That I think allows her to just excel at a lot of things.
My favorite part of helping other students learn is being able to watch them progress as a student, and I feel like it also is kind of rewarding for me to see people do better. I tutor people from all ages. I tutor as young as 4th graders, and then I also tutor people in my own grade. And to reach out to me, there's flyers on social media. You can also just email me or text me.
I think student tutors provide a lot less anxiety for their peers because they can ask them any kind of question, and I think they feel less judgment. I think that they can get different strategies. So if you go to a teacher sometimes and ask them a question, they're going to say the exact same thing that you got in class, whereas a student is going to maybe give you the strategy that they use or show you what hurdle that they found and how they went over that hurdle.
The hardest part of being a tutor is definitely fitting people into my schedule. I do multiple sports, so it's definitely hard to find time that works for them and for me. I think I'm a pretty good tutor because I have a younger sibling, so I've helped her with her homework before. and I feel like I'm pretty patient and like I'm tutoring subjects that I'm good at. I would say to just like ask for help, because like no one's gonna judge you for like wanting to do better and wanting to better yourself, and like it's not like you have to tell everyone that like you're getting tutoring. Like it's literally gonna help your grade and make you a better student.
I just think it's important that if kids do need help, that they find somebody like Maddie to get help from.
She seems really helpful.
Hey Nick, aren't you shaving your head for the St. Baldricks Assembly?
Yes. Let's take a look.
Lake Central St. Baldricks Assembly took place on March 20th during PTE. We heard from two shavees and the event organizer to get a deeper look on the program.
This year, I think I just passed $5,000. I don't know officially, there's a few more donations coming in. This is my 4th year doing it, and I have kind of a connection to cancer. Both my parents passed away from cancer, and I have numerous friends that have suffered from this disease. And I just wanted to try to do something to kind of help out, raise some money for research and improve, treatments for people.
I was inspired to start the St. Baldricks because of a student, a senior in my resource. His father was doing an event, talked about it. We decided to try it at Lake Central. That was 20 years ago. The important thing is we're losing a lot of funding for pediatric cancer at the federal level, and if it wasn't for young people getting involved in events like this, we would not have the funding to help prevent cancer from taking kids' lives in the future.
Well, I just thought it was a really good fundraiser. I mean, there's so many different kids that they go and support. Like even when you go on their website, you can see how there's you can pick any kid you want to help fundraise. Like there's some in St. John, Griffith, Cherville. There's so many different kids out there who need help and need money to help their research. I want to help my community, and I want to do as much as I can. And I think I've raised over a few hundred, maybe about 500 over the years for St. Baldrick's. It's always find ways to help your community, because it could change someone's life.
This life, we have it, we don't know how long we have it, and we need to do the best we can while we're in it. And so if this can help people sustain life and things like that, I'm all for it.
Yeah, that was so much fun!
Now here's Sienna and Alexa with this week's sports update.
Welcome back to this week's sports update.
Today we'll be introducing our spring season sports. I'm Sienna Swanson.
And I'm Alexa Puthovsky.
Baseball had their first game at Lowell High School this Tuesday. The boys will travel to Kokomo to play Indianapolis Cathedral High School this Saturday at 9 a.m. Their seniors this year are Victor Villegas, Andrew Brower, Keegan O'Brien, Tyler Tuftedall, Luke Moffitt, and Anthony Sanchez.
Boys volleyball had their first game on Monday against Crown Point. The boys went to 5 sets with a win against Crown Point, 3-2. Juan Flores finished the game with 17 digs, and a strong defense helped the team overall. They have a game tonight against Portage at Portage starting at 5 p.m.
Softball started their season over break with their season opener on March 24th at Munster High School. The girls won with a score of 8-0 with pitcher Maddie Such throwing 12 strikeouts in 4 innings. Michaela Van Vossen started the game off strong by hitting a home run on the very first pitch of the game. They will travel to Penn High School today starting at 4:30.
Track had their indoor state last weekend over spring break. LC girls placed 11th overall. The first home meet will be Tuesday, April 7th against Harrison.
Dance wrapped up their season by taking home 6 state titles when they performed at state in Indy. The varsity jazz, pom, and hip hop team won the state championship, best choreography, and best technique. Congrats on an amazing season, girls.
Girls lacrosse had their first scrimmage against Marion before break, with the final score being 11-0. The girls had their first official game on Monday against St. Joe. They lost, but Hannah Wessel led the team with ground balls and had 2 goals. Bree Torres led in draws. They play Valpo at Valpo on Monday, April 6th, starting at 6 p.m.
Gymnastics performed at the IHSAA state finals at Ball State on March 14th. The girls placed 7th overall and placed 4th on floor routine and 5th on vault. Gabriela Arroyo scored an 8.4 on uneven parallel bars, and Sofia Rodriguez scored a 9.1 on the balance beam. Congrats to Kaylin Pat and Gabriela Arroyo for being named all DAC Honors athletes.
Good luck to all of our LC athletes.
And now we're handing it off to Lily for this week's Athlete of the Week.
Hey LC, welcome back to Season 12, Episode 17. I'm Lily Gorlick.
I'm Hannah Wessel.
So Hannah, how are you going into the season and how are you guys preparing for it as a team?
So we've been practicing almost every day since November, and we're gonna go into the season with like an open mind, trying to obviously beat Crown Point. But it's all a bunch of girls that have like had prior sports experience, so it should be like really good. We should have a really good season.
Awesome. I wish you guys the best of luck. And then what position do you play and what do you enjoy most about it?
So I'm a midi, and the part I enjoy the most is just like I like controlling the field, so being able to play both offense and defense and taking the draws.
Awesome. So how would you say your mom being your coach is different from having just a random coach?
It's definitely difficult at times. Like, we do get in little arguments, but for my senior year, I think it's really fun, and she knows a lot about the game, and so I like it, honestly.
That's so exciting. What challenges have you guys faced so far as being a new program?
I would say definitely getting field space and weather. Weather's been a tough one, but girls hasn't been a problem. We've had pretty large numbers, and yeah.
That's so good to hear. So what have you most improved on this year?
I would say definitely cradling with my left hand and behind the back shots. I've been working on a lot, so.
How was it balancing two sports at one time?
It was definitely really difficult in the beginning. Like, I had no time for social life or anything like that, but I just really had to focus on doing my schoolwork in school rather than outside of school.
I'm glad you figured it all out. Thank you so much for talking with us today, Hannah. And thank you for tuning in to this week's Athlete of the Week. I'm Lily Gorlick, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That's all for this week's sports update. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks for the update, girls. Now here's a word from our sponsor.
Need protection you can count on? Mackey Insurance Group has you covered. From auto, home, business, and life, local agents, real support, and protection that fits your life.
The Brow and Lash Studio. Visit now at Maryville, Indiana. Open Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. We do eyebrows, waxing, facials, and much more. With top-tier service and exciting reviews. Your beautiful new look is waiting. Just a phone call behind. Make your appointment online or call 219-299-6532.
ASG Roofing and Remodeling has served Northwest Indiana for over 30 years. They handle everything from roof repairs and replacements to full remodeling and restoration. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they are a team businesses and homeowners trust. If your home needs attention, contact them today for a free estimate.
As the weather gets warmer, it's important to go outside and check out these springtime hotspots.
Hey LC, we're back. Spring is finally here. Today we're going to see some springtime hotspots that you don't want to miss.
First up, we're stopping in Crown Point at Dutch Bros to see what the hype is all about. Serving drinks from coffee to refreshers, it has gained plenty of attention from students all around the area.
Dutch Bros is located at 671 109th Place in Crown Point. The drive-thru coffee shop was founded in 1992 and came to Northwest Indiana earlier this March.
Let's talk to one of the customers to hear about their purchase. So, what did you order from Dutch Bros today?
I got a banana bread Golden Eagle.
And why did you choose to come to Dutch Bros?
I heard about it and I haven't been, so I just wanted to see all the hype.
Would you recommend it for other LC students?
Yes, I would.
One place many people go to when the weather starts to get warmer is the Crown Point Square. With local shops, restaurants, and the historic courthouse in the middle, it is a great place for people to walk around and enjoy the warmer weather. Check out Square Roots to grab a bite with your friends. Courthouse shops are open from Monday to Saturday, 10 to 5. Spend some time at SIP to grab a bite or study.
For those who want to stay active, there are pickleball courts in St. John. They are open to the public and it became a favorite spot for players of all ages.
Now that the weather is finally warming up, it's a perfect time to get outside, take a walk, and soak in the spring weather.
And to add on, let's not forget the Highland Grove Shopping Center. With lots of shops and food options to choose from, this is a perfect place to make time fly by.
All right, that's a wrap on our springtime hotspots.
Happy Spring, LC!
Yeah. Those places look so much fun.
We should definitely go.
Have you guys ever been to the Balkans?
No, but I've been to the Balkan Club.
Zdravo, ja sam Maja Contreras, ja sam tukaj so dve Balkan Club predsjedatelji.
Zdravo, moje ime je Mija Temjanić, ja sam predsjednika od Balkan Club.
I
Ja me Elena Stella Musetti, kim är naptstio projedrus to Balkan Club.
Whether you're from the Balkans or just want to learn about the culture, Balkan Club always has room for you to join. We spoke to both of the presidents to learn more about the importance of the club.
Balkan Club is a culture club here at LC that celebrates the Balkan countries.
And you get to learn about every country's different dances, traditions, and cultures.
This year has been pretty productive.
We've had lots of students join and we've had great outcomes for all of our meetings.
I know this is the first year where like the people who founded it aren't in charge anymore since they graduated. But I think we've been doing pretty good on like growth and expansion, which is really good to see.
Our main types of meetings are like country days. We like to do a slideshow and a craft.
And then we also do normally dance meetings. So we'll learn different dances from different countries.
And cooking meetings where we like to bake things like crepes and we like to make Greek coffee too.
Christmas and Easter meetings, so we talk about how it is like Orthodoxy versus like just a regular Christmas experience. And then our end of the year meeting.
My favorite Balkan Club memory this year was the cooking meeting. It was lots of fun teaching everyone how to make crepes, and I think everyone was interacting with each other, and it was a really good outcome. Everyone was having lots of fun, and I made lots of fun memories.
My favorite memory for Balkan Club is either the dance meeting. Last year was really fun when we did that, or the cooking meeting, which is always really interesting. It's hard to get a lot of people to follow certain instructions, but it's okay, it's always fun.
I think people should join Balkan Club because it's a great way to learn about different countries like Serbia, Macedonia, Croatia, and more. And you can really learn a lot about their culture and different traditions.
It's really interesting to get to know about these countries, especially if you're like not from a certain country. Then like say I'm Greek, I learned more things about like Serbia and Macedonia, and then also you get to connect with so many people.
We hope this influenced you to join Balkan Club. Make sure to follow the Instagram to get news on the next meeting. Ciao!
That sounds so fun. I might have to check that out.
Well, that's it for today, LC. I'm Chloe Cripple.
I'm Nicholas Burden.
And I'm Thea Prajapati. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and other social media platforms.
Thanks for watching.
And be sure to tune in next time.
Bye!
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Students, wait, hold on. I need this fixed out one more time. Students, you have to look through the 6.
You're fine. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Don't test!
You're recording. Why are you recording?
Okay,